Hey YouTube, this week's episode of Hobby Talk, I wanted to talk about something I wanted to talk about last week, but there was just too much, so I'm bringing it to this week. And that is, are we entering, like legit entering, a junk slab era? And I'm seeing things from my experience of selling my duplicate. Let me first say, I grade a lot of stuff with PSA. You guys probably know that if you watch the channel. And part of my plan for that is any duplicate cards like that I get. Like if I grade two of these Julio Rodriguez's and one gets a 10, one gets a 9, I will go ahead and sell the 9. You know, I keep one and sell the duplicate ones, but I keep the nicest grade. That's kind of my game plan with the grading. And for the most part, that plan has worked really well because it's always like paid for the next orders. Man, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the economy. Maybe it's graded slab fatigue. But man, I am not selling hardly any slabs, and it's like come to a complete grind. Now, guys, if you guys sell graded cards on eBay, or are you guys seeing this as well? I mean, this is really strange, and it's like all of a sudden. So has the market finally become so saturated with graded cards that we're about to enter a junk slab era where people just start dumping slabs? You know, it's crazy. It is not cheap to grade cards anymore either, like it used to be in the old days when all this really got going. Now, I think it's like, unless you're using a special, I believe it's like $19 a card or $18 a card to grade a card. And you better get a 10 if you're going to be paying that much. And I always price my cards. Go to my eBay store. It's my username on eBay is Cobra Fan. I'll put that down in the description. And I have all of my slabs priced at the cheapest buy it now. So, and this is an offer I always throw out to people is, if you mention to me, message me that, hey, I'm a supporter of the channel, I enjoy the Sandy Frank channel, let me know that you watch this channel, I'll give you another 10% off of that. So, no one's ever taken me up on that offer. Come on, guys. This is a way you can support the channel, as people say. You don't have to do that, though. I enjoyed, if two people watch this video, I'd be fine. I do it for fun. So, but back to the subject, are we entering the junk slab area? I mean, we definitely are in the junk slab era because there's never been this many cards getting graded, and even the higher prices of grading has not slowed down grading. It doesn't seem. And, even having stuff priced cheapest buy it now is not really selling a lot, so there's not a lot of people out there buying slabs. I did sell a Ronald Acuna, but I mean, he's having a historic season. Congratulations to him with the first ever 40-70 season. Incredible year that he had. But, like I said, it takes that to sell his graded card. Ohtani's were selling really good. I think I have one that's a low grade, so it's hard for me to gauge the Ohtani market right now, but I'm sure people are holding off, waiting to see how his surgery goes. But, yeah, it is also getting tough if you're not selling slabs to pay for orders. So I'm sure that, and I'm not probably the only person that's finding that now. So my orders are definitely stopped. I haven't sent in a new order for a while. Just kind of keeping tabs on what's going on. I don't really have a lot of cards to send in, though, to be honest. So I sent most of them in, during the big years. But I still love graded cards. I love doing it. I do them for my personal collection, so they weren't going to get sold anyway. But it is nice to sell off the duplicate cards to pay for the orders. That way you're kind of getting your cards graded for free. I mean, it's always been that way. There was a saying of never punished when it came to grading cards, and it was true for a long time. But if you watch some of my recent returns videos, I always put like the current market prices of what cards are going for, and you'll see that many of those prices are now below the grading cost. You know, not many of them, but several will be below, and that's when you start getting punished, is when those cards don't sell for even the grading costs to cover the cards. You know, it is what it is. You know, you can't complain about it. It's the market. You know, there's definitely probably some tremendous buys out there. I think there's going to be some huge buys as people might start panicking, panic selling, needing money for the holidays. Who knows? I know gaming stores are probably going to be panicking, getting rid of, a bunch of sealed stuff. I'm waiting for that for Cyber Monday, hoping to strike some deals. But the old graded card market seems to have definitely slowed down, and I'm not freaking out about it because I don't have my life tied into it. I do it for my collection, but I know I'm not the only one that grades cards, and some people are probably feeling some crunch right now, and deals could possibly start to be had more and more as people, like, I need my money back out of this grading. So stay tuned for that, guys. So thank you for watching. Oh man, this is kind of a shorter episode, but I was going to incorporate this in the last week's episode, but it would have been too long. What are you guys in the comments? Put down below. Are you even grading stuff right now? Are you waiting for PSA to lower prices? I don't think they even really need to right now, though, because they seem to still be grading tons of cards, even at the higher prices. I think people are being smarter on stuff they grade, which, if you're paying more, you need to be a little more picky. The never punished days are over. Oh, and so never punished meant that no matter what you sent into PSA, you were going to make money. And that was true for a long time, especially when the grading fees were so low. It's crazy. Now you definitely need to be more picky and more selective, or you are going to get punished. So guys, in the comments, put down, what do you think? Have you been noticing your prices go below what it costs to grade cards and are actually having to eat a couple bucks here and there instead of, free tendies? Let me know. I love to hear what you guys are seeing, because I can only see what I see. All right. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Later.